Hello, Let's Play Reed here, and welcome back to some more Destiny 2 Solstice of Heroes. It's that time of year, baby. It's the time where it's really freaking sunny and hot outside. It's so freaking hot. I need a pool everywhere I goddamn go. They put grass in the tower. It's Solstice of Heroes, baby. Can I just say, I am very happy to be here this year. I'm very happy to have finally participated in this event. Because god dang it, last year wasn't bad. But hear me out. Every year, I'd like to personally say I love Solstice of Heroes because the armor they deliver is top notch. Every time. They have always delivered some impressive and amazing looking armor. That was weird. My headset just fell off my head. I wish I was choking, scratching the top of my head, and now my headset just crashed off my ear. But anyways, like I was saying, every year I'd like to argue that they make some incredible armor for Solstice of Heroes. Like, I want to say this is technically the Year 5 armor? Yeah, Year 5. Year 5's armor just looks amazing. Even with the fucking glow. Especially with the glow. The glow just, it glows it up. I really don't know what to say about that. It makes it look absolutely glorious and beautiful and absolutely lovely and everything. And then, here we have Year 7's armor. This looks amazing. I wouldn't say it's the greatest armor that they've ever produced, but I love how flashy it is, and I love the fact that pre-glow, it just looks like I'm wearing some sort of I don't even know what you want to say, some sort of bomber jacket, as if I'm some paratrooper just flying a plane or something of that sort. I feel like I'm just, they said, screw it, we want some sort of Indiana Jones bomber jacket-esque exploration Destiny armor. That's what they were going for here, and I love it. And then once you add the glow in, it makes it feel so sophisticated. It makes it feel like everything I have on me has some sort of specific task to it. And I love it. It looks beautiful. But the problem I had came from last year, Year 6. When last year they produced some very beautiful armor. I dare say this is modeled after the Matador-themed ideal. But now I know it's your question. But Reed, where's the glow? What's going on? Why are you showing us such beautiful armor, but I barely noticed the glow? Well, that was the problem. That was quite literally the problem. Literally, this right here is the only glow out of the entirety of the chest piece. People wasted multiple hours grinding to level up their gear just to get this. No one was pleased about it. And I wasn't pleased about it. I fucking hated it. So last year, after I saw such beautiful armor, I was so ecstatic to see what the glow was going to be like. I thought all the gold was going to be glowing. Only to find out small bits and pieces of it was glowing was just a major letdown for me. To the point that all I did is I grabbed the armor and I just ixnayed out of there. And this year they had a different setup where they basically said, hey, we're going to come out with a kind of like a quest-like scenario. We're going to give you a Solstice Forge. And then, in this Forge, we're going to give you bounties. With all these bounties, it'll give you something called Solstice Ingots. And after you get enough Solstice Ingots, you can get the armor. And then, after you get enough armor, you get to have the chance to work for more Solstice Ingots to make that armor glow. Quite literally, in the past frickin' 7 years of Destiny 2, that has been the easiest Solstice of Heroes has ever frickin' been. I wish I was joking. I bloody wish I was joking. The first year you had to replay multiple missions from the Red War campaign, which wasn't bad, but they increased the difficulty of it. So it wasn't horrible, but having to replay it over and over and over again for every single armor piece, and then you had to do it again for the blue set, then you had to do it again for the armor, for the legendary set. Over and over again. It was horrible. It was annoying. It was ridiculous. And then you had to do that for all 3 characters. Twas something. Twas something indeed. And then they said, hey, we're going to come out with something different. We're going to give you a blue armor set. And then you can level that blue armor set up to the purple armor set. But if you want the glow, you have to level up one more time. And they kind of stuck with that for a good couple of years. That is until, I think, what, year 5? 4 or 5? They came out with the Candescent helmet. And this is when they said, hey, here's the armor set. Just outright and plain. That's the armor set. And then you have to go into the EAZ and grind up materials to increase the level of that armor set. Once you max it out, it would give you the glow. I can't say, if I recall correctly from that year, I can't say I was pleased with the grind for that year, but I at least did it anyways just to get myself the armor set, you know? Just to have some fun. And now, then they came out with last year's armor set, the Sunlit armor, which again, I will say this here and now, it looks beautiful. But if you mean to tell me I had to spend hours out of my life just to level this piece up, just to get this piece and bit right here to glow just a little bit, I would have called you a madman and I would have thrown this game away in a heartbeat. I would have stopped everything I was doing right then and there. And then this year they came out with something completely different. Sure, it was bounties, which I guess some people could be disappointed and annoyed and whatever the case is. But I gotta admit, it was nice to come back to this game just to be told, hey, here's some bounties for you to do. All you have to do is maybe not complete raids or dungeons, but just play them. Just play the same encounter over and over again if you want to, or begin a raid and finish it off. It was nice. I definitely played a lot more in the last week than I did in the past couple of months. Don't get me wrong, I have been playing Destiny 2, just on again, off again relationship. I haven't really been raiding or doing dungeons or doing strikes and Crucible and Gambit and all that fun stuff. I've just been enjoying myself. Exactly what summer's for. Because unfortunately, school started up about last week for me. And it sucked. I will admit that. College started back up and I had about the worst experience you could have had. Okay, maybe not the worst. I feel like I'm sugarcoating it just a little bit. But I had a pretty bad experience with it. And a part of me wants to say I'll talk about it, but a part of me wants to talk about a different video. Not for Solstice of Heroes. Solstice of Heroes, we need to be heroic. We need to be beautiful. And damn straight, we need to look sexy. And I have crossed 2 of those things off that list. But we have not been heroic. We look sexy, and we look beautiful. And I worked my ass off just to get the glow in this armor set, and god damn, I love it. It looks beautiful. Looks amazing. Looks perfect. I feel like Star-Lord if he was born in the 1800s. Or the 1900s. Kind of like the World War era, for other cases. But not only that, I also got my hands on, I dare say, a very fucking beautiful memento. Oh my god, I'm so happy with how this looks. Oh my god, I'm so happy with how this looks. Landon told me that they invented a new memento, and I said, oh, that's cool. I'll figure out how to get it if I like it. I knew I was going to get it anyways because I am unfortunately a Destiny 2 hardcore grinder. I had to fucking get this memento, whether I wanted to or not. And once he told me it was some stupid quote-unquote flower design, like a Hawaiian t-shirt design, I sat there and thought to myself, oh, be likey. And I love it. I really do. The pink and blue match so well with each other. The oceanic water-like detailing makes it look so freaking pretty. And the fact that the flower moves too, it's like not a single thing off this design looks horrible. And the sand detailing on it too. They got flowers, they got 2 different water shades, and they got sand on it. Oh, I love it. My only regret is that I will only have 1 of these mementos. Which means I have to lock this gun. Otherwise, if I delete it, I lose this memento potentially for forever. Potentially for forever. Ah, you piece of beauty. That is truthfully a lovely, lovely weapon I have acquired there. And I cannot wait to fucking use it! So, like in all traditional Solstice of Heroes fashion, they bring back the lovely activity that comes by only once a year. The European Aerial Zone. The bunch of floating rocks that just feels perfect to have a good old-fashioned bonfire bash. So as always, Eva Levante.
Eva's got something special for you.
It's lovely to see you. I will say I am a little disappointed with this year's weapon. The Fortunate Star bow sounded really cool at first until I kind of realized, like, oh, it's just a bow. Like, yeah, it's a bow, but I kind of realized, like, none of the weapons from previous years have been that incredibly amazing. We got the shotgun, which was really cool, until I realized, like, I'm bad with shotguns, and it didn't have the greatest of range. We got the hand cannon, which didn't do that damage and kind of had some mediocre reload speed. Then we got the RPG. I'm not gonna lie, the RPG is actually really good, especially since they now made it a strand RPG. That I will admit, that's really good. And then they came out the Fortunate Star bow, which I'll admit I was interested in a little bit, but then I kind of realized there's not a lot I can do with bows. So for the 4 weapons we have for Solstice, I'll admit they're kind of 50-50, but I don't know what else to tell you. They're all 50-50, but they're all still super seasonal. Compass Rose, the beautiful Star Shotgun, Crowning Dualuge, the rocket that makes you think, man, I should have dipped everything I ever owned in gold. And then the Something New Hand Cannon. One of the fewer design guns that actually came back with the same design as the Better Devils. And now the Fortunate Star. A really pretty bow, I'll give it that. But anyways, thank you, Eva, as always, for dropping by every single year to deliver a festival to make us feel that we are both valued, loved, and brave for all the things we do. Especially since this is technically the same time frame in which we killed the Witness. Witness is dead, and I have been doing nothing but chillaxing. And it's about time I got my own parade for killing that damn thingamajig. So throw the confetti in the air, plant the grass, and let's go kick some ass. God damn it, I'm so sorry. I don't know if anyone's noticed this. Oh yes, I'm unfortunately rocking the RGB ramen shop. I have no regrets. I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but has anyone noticed that the soundtrack for the game has basically changed? Because I swear to God, anytime I go into the tower, I hear the original soundtrack for The Farm, all the way back from the Red War. And God, I love it. I love listening to the original music of this game. I love just walking around the tower for a little bit, bits and pieces, and I'll hear original Destiny 1 soundtracks that I rarely hear anymore. God. I want to say this now. I don't care what you have to say about Destiny. I don't care what you have to say. If it's good, bad, ugly, whatever. But we will not ever, ever disrespect the soundtrack of this game. It is absolutely beautiful.
Our enemies seem to agree. Light this
Round
place
up.
up, Guardians.
Also, I don't know why, but I actually genuinely enjoy the fact that we got Saint 14 and Saladin this year. I do like the fact that they have been, as of late, trying to increase the diversity of characters that we get for seasonal activities. I absolutely enjoy that fun fact. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah! Nice! No! There we go. If I recall correctly, I think this is a quote-unquote healing frame gun. So I think if I shoot at my teammates, I should be able to heal
themselves against you. This pyre will be a monument to their poor decisions.
Perfect. Rain in the confetti and the fire. We are about to make a lot of firewood. I will never not love the EAZ, Especially since when when people found the concept art for the EAZ, everyone immediately thought, oh, they're making a Battle Royale map. And I kind of just sat there and was like, well, that's a weird concept at first. Ah! Oh, hi. Hello there. Another Titan! Wonderful. Die. Perfect. We gotta get this bonfire bash started up. I refuse to have wasted all this time just to, on the last day of said bonfire bash, yeah, good heavens, to not make the greatest bonfire known to frickin' man. Where's all the things I can do? Where's the fire? I wish to make the firewood. Firewood! Nice. Holy crap, that was impressive. Where do we go? Who do we kill? Where do we go? Who do we kill? Oh. Don't mind if I do you? Oh, I always hated Soltice over here. No, not the relic. Give me the ball. Give me the orb of death. No! Ah! Fucking hell. I'm sorry. That's on me. That is entirely on me. I forget pressing right trigger or right bumper. Bring me my firewood. He's dead! Fuck him up! Nice.
To the fire.
Ah!
Sap its strength
Ah!
to allow it.
Crush
The
them,
bus
Guardian.
got in my way.
These puppets cannot stand against you.
Come on, you light drinkers. You are not going to destroy our happy fun times. This bonfire bash is gonna be awesome. You can't stop me. I've already ordered all the confetti and party streamers. Oh shit. That did not work as intended. Can you tell I've been playing this game for years? Hey, what am I doing?
It is always good to see Guardians at work. So many new techniques.
Ah, lovely old Saint. I really do gotta say, I have been appreciative of the fact that they have been putting in new characters every single time. It's not necessary, it's just so nice when they do. Because I remember there was one year they added Finch to freaking Festival of the Lost, and then the year after that they put in the new guy from Season of the Witch. I can't remember his name to save the life of me right now, I couldn't tell you why. Well, that's weird. Why do I have subclass abilities unlocked? Last I checked, I had all of my subclass stuff unlocked. Could be wrong with that information. Nice. Come on, guys. We got 3.5 minutes. We could totally put this up to maximum effort. See? We're 16. We just need another 13 and we will be at literally maximum level. 3.5 minutes, perfect. Easy, I dare say. Unless they keep giving us this one over here. That is so stupid. No, pick up a lighter. All pick up an igniter. Technically speaking, we should all be perfectly fine. Technically speaking. Nice. Okay, so there's one over there. There's another one behind us. Behind us! I shall make the delivery. cannot stop me. Me or my beach gun. Especially since my beach gun has built-in explosives.
It's taking our back. Not for long, yes?
Motherfucker, it despawns them? Seriously? Ah, it's so stupid. Okay, so if that's the case, then we kind of do need to hurry then if we want to make it to a maximum of 30. Is there a benefit for getting all 30? Probably not. Do I want that benefit? Obviously. It's the Solstice of fucking heroes. Break down, damn it! Sons of bitches.
More folks and more fuel for the fire. Everything burns.
Minute and a half. We need 9 more. Fire! Whoa, mech! Okay, got an igniter. Woo! Hurry. Ah, damn it all. Why? Why all these mechs? Making my job a lot harder trying to get this done as soon as possible. Come on, come on! Even if we did get this next one, it would literally just be 3 more. Well, regardless if it's maximum, it still is a beautiful bonfire we've made this day.
Yes, I want to see them fight the big turtle.
Yes. If we were just a tad bit quicker. Oh well. Come on! Oh, you're a lot smaller than I thought you were gonna be. I'm so used to it just being this massive taken over. I'm not complaining. I'm just so used to it being kaiju size, you know? Die! Die, die, die! Die by the beach gun! Live by the beach! Die by the beach! Yes!
Nicely done.
And the beautiful loot of our beautiful bonfire!
They were great, but you couldn't have done better.
Is that a challenge?
Oh, clear the field, Guardian. We need to have a discussion.
Igniters consumed 29. So close. So close. Still, 'tis a beautiful bonfire. A beautiful one indeed. You know, I technically don't ever need to do these types of events and record them every single year. I just do. I like to. I enjoy it. Such lovely times. I forget, did they come out with a new emblem? Am I just not wearing the emblem? I feel like I'm not. 1 second. Ah! Fantastically forged. Lovely. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. That is the thing of beauty right there. That is exactly what that is. Feeding Frenzy and Kill Clip. Okay, Feeding Frenzy on a hand cannon, 50-50 about it. Kill Clip, I would take that. I would. Snapshot sights and threat detector on a Compass Rose shotgun. That's actually really nice. Not gonna lie about that. Ah. What else did I get? Grave robber and deconstruct. Grave robber and deconstruct. That's actually really good. I would be a fool if I tried to delete that. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna definitely throw that one in the vault. That one's really good. Oh, holy crap. Did not see that coming. Well, yeah. Ah, Solstice of Heroes. Gotta love it. Especially with all their summer theme stuff that they keep putting out. I hate to say it, but I am unfortunately one of those people that just doesn't buy stuff for the summer. Like, anytime summer comes out, I prepare for it by doing things. I don't think of myself, oh, I gotta get in theme for it. I just go and I do things. Like Halloween, you gotta buy a costume. You gotta get in theme for it. But you don't set up, you set up your house for Halloween. You set up for your house for the holidays, for Hanukkah, for Christmas, for all that fun stuff. You don't set up your house for the summer. You don't have like little tiki torches all over the place whenever summer comes around the corner. And if you do, maybe you do, but I don't. So anytime summers always come around, I always forget to buy stuff for myself. I really do. Because they've made tons of seasonal things for every freaking year. And I have hardly ever bought stuff from the Solstice of Heroes. I really have. I have a couple of emotes, sure, but like looking at all my ghost shells, I don't have a single ghost shell from Solstice of Heroes. Looking at all the sparrows, I don't think I have a single one. Even the ships. The only one I have is the most recent one that just came out. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, outside of emotes, that's all I really have. I don't even have the exotic ornaments. Ah. Well, if I had the money to spend, I'd probably be spending it on this.
I never lived to see the darkness return.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I feel like I've found a new appreciation for this activity, for this holiday every fucking year, because we always forget to take a moment to appreciate ourselves in our lives, because there are people that love us, and there are people that are truthfully happy that we are here and that we work so hard. Even though to us, we may never view our hard work as hard work. We may never view ourselves as valuable or loved or adored or anything of that sort. I always love the fact that there are people out there that will treat us better than we will treat ourselves. And I think that's why I've begun to appreciate Solstice of Heroes a bit more. To learn to appreciate myself a bit more.
Help me through this.
Because no matter how much you think you don't do, you do it. Unless you really are just a scumbag of a human being. Yeah, unless you're like literally the worst person of the worst person here, I think someone at least appreciates you just a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, I had to do this literally the last day before Solstice leaves. I had to make this video right before Solstice leaves. It leaves in 12 hours. I wish I was joking. It leaves in freaking 12 hours. Is there anything else I want before I leave? Just a bunch of event tickets. That's all I'm going to get at this point.
Get a little joy.
You know, I think, wasn't it Solstice that I bought that stupid? Yeah, because I remember that they said we're going to have a limited time events. And then you could upgrade your event card to get all this quote-unquote exclusive loots. And I think Solstice was the first time I ever said, actually, yeah, I will totally, hands down, buy this exclusive loot and event and stuff. It was the first time I ever did that. Ooh, Warning and Comfort. What you look like? What do you... I'm glad I didn't buy that. I'm just going to say that here now. King of the Sea. Oh, wait. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. Oh, with the bubbles, too. Oh, that's lovely. I actually kind of like that. That's really neat. Okay. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I think Solstice of Heroes was one of the first times I ever said, screw it, I'm going to buy one of the event special cards. And it was! It's how I got Flamekeeper. I know you didn't need to buy the event card to get Flamekeeper. It was just, technically speaking, one of the things I did. Just one of the things I did when it came out. I said, screw it, I'm going to get Flamekeeper, and I'm going to like it. And because of Flamekeeper, it reminded me that I should go after Reveler. I'm not gonna lie, this stress I got from trying to get Flamekeeper just made me sit there and think to myself, okay, Flamekeeper was nice. I am never, ever, ever, ever getting Ghost Rider done. Or freaking, or Star Baker Champion. Champ, sorry. Champ. Yeah, trust me, as much as I would have killed to become Champ or Star Baker or Ghost Rider, the time frames in which every single seasonal event happens, I am slam-packed busy. Which, I mean, everyone should be slam-packed busy. But except for frickin' Flamekeeper, every time Solstice of Heroes comes out, it's right before school starts, and it's roughly around the time frame of my birthday. So I'm sitting like, I have all the time in the world. This is one of my favorite video games of all time. Screw it. Let's get Flamekeeper, because I have nothing better to do with my life. And I like that. Like that this is the one event every freaking year that I have time for. Regardless if it is my favorite events. Summer's almost over, baby. Summer's almost over. Literally, as I record this, it is currently Monday night, August 26th. The reason why I say that is because I would like to say that the instant September starts, for me, I think that's when everyone can mark on their calendar that summer has ended. Even if it's still freakishly hot, that's where, like, everyone on their calendar, their internal calendar can say, summer has ended, let's start getting prepared for fall. Because a lot of the trees start turning different colors by September-ish. September, October by that point. Because literally after September, you are in fall. You could still consider, like, halfway summertime throughout September, but once September kicks off, once September's over with, you are dead set in fall. Guaranteed by that point. Good God. But yeah, so it's currently the last week of August. Summer is about to end sometime soon, and for me internally, I kind of have this internal clock of whenever August is over, summer's over. And sure, that does technically mean that school starts before summer's over. I guess you could say that. I don't really care. Summer's over. Summer's gonna be over here soon. And that's gonna suck, because then school's gonna ramp up again. But don't you worry. Good old Legend here is gonna keep producing content and keep having fun. Because that's what I like doing. That's the whole reason why I do this fun stuff. But yeah. I dare say this is a good place to end it off at. Yeah. We are going to bid farewell and adieu to Eva Levante, lovely old lady, lovely little grandma. Thank you always for bringing us such a lovely event. Thank you for bringing us such grass everywhere. Lovely armor with incredible glows. And a reason to remind ourselves that we are amazing. And that we are valued and loved, and that we need to celebrate ourselves sometimes. Maybe not to this extensive level that we have a statue in the middle of a very public location, but something of that sort. But anyways, that is all for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more. Don't forget to celebrate yourselves and enjoy your summer. A little break before all the work gets back up again. And I'll see you, Legend Players, in the next video. Bye-bye!